How the heck is it going, beautiful people? I have a huge surprise for not only you but for Christina as well, because I did something big. I practically built the bus in 8 hours, and I'm gonna reveal it to you, and I'm gonna reveal it to Christina for the very first time, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
It was like Christmas.
Okay, you can come in.
When can I open my eyes?
No, don't open them yet.
I don't like walking with my eyes closed. Can I open them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
What do you think? You like our little desk area?
Yeah, I like it all. It actually looks really open.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I was worried it wasn't going to be really open feeling, but this looks really good.
Well, even the shower is going to be completely different. Everything's going to be completely different. I don't know what we planned on doing with these sides yet. If you wanted to put a dog kennel on each side or just put them both on one side. So yes, you guys have guessed it. I built the house out of cardboard. Not only did we do this for us, but we did it for you guys to help your floor plan come to life, rather than just looking at it on paper or looking at a 3D model of it online. Doing this method actually gives you guys a good idea of what it will feel like by building it without actually having to build it. But yeah, what do you think, Christina?
I think it looks awesome. I think the boxes help a lot.
So we're gonna start from the beginning, and Christina's gonna give you a quick walkthrough of what everything is and what our plans are for each piece of furniture and where we're gonna place certain things.
So when you walk in, this side, this is going to be a couch that will pull out into a bed. So we have a separate sleeping space if we ever have guests over. It's gonna be like the living room area.
Yeah, it's gonna have storage underneath as well.
Yeah.
You know, your typical Skoolie entrance where there's a couch right by the door as you walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then over here is gonna be our work desk, workstation.
/ eating station.
Yeah, / table. This is gonna be a table that we can fold down. Then next to that here, this is gonna be where all of our power stuff is, all of our batteries, inverter / converter, whichever one it is.
And the reason why I have it set up like this is because we have not figured out the exact way we want to build this, because we have not bought our power supplies for our bus, and everything, this area is going to be based off that. It's going to be custom to our solar and our batteries. So that's why I built this so small for now.
Then you go next to the kitchen. So here is going to be where our mini fridge goes, stove, and then we're going to have sink, and then like another just counter space, storage somewhere.
The storage is going to be underneath. Underneath the sink is where our water supplies is going to be for the sink. We're going to keep our sink simple, as I mentioned in a previous vlog. We're going to keep it simple and have probably a pump sink, or we'll probably get a little motor for it. I don't know. We're still on the wall about that, still trying to figure things out.
Then the best part of the bus is going to be our bathroom, our shower area. So this half is going to be the shower, and like Nate's probably said, we're going to cut into the roof and extend it up. So it's like a big skylight in the shower, and then the composting toilet will go like next to it here.
The composting toilet will go right here, and then we'll have a little ledge here that goes like a little shelf here pretty much, and then above this will be kind of like a mirror, and then the shower will be over here, and then to get more privacy we will have a sliding barn door attached up to the ceiling that could slide, and it will close this off, and you will have your privacy for the bathroom. And to get more natural light in, we plan on having a strip of like glass going across, so we'll get that natural light coming in from the skylight, and the shower will also get natural light coming in from the skylight that we're gonna have up here as well. So we'll just be getting a bunch of natural light coming in from each area.
Either dog cages are gonna be here, either both on one side or one on each side.
Yeah, and the dog cages will serve as a extra desk as well for each side.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this side is probably where we'll put our screen printer for our future merchandise that we plan on doing in the future.
His and hers closet. This is all the space we get for our clothes, so we gotta downsize a lot, but that's okay.
Downsize? How many clothes you got?
We both
Not
have
much.
a lot of clothes.
And this is our bed.
I want to jump on it.
Don't do that. But yeah, it serves as extra seating as well. It will be a couch space, so you could, so we could sit down on it. And I'm thinking of having a pull-out table that comes out, and we can plop it up like a picnic style table and eat Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, we'll have both seating here. There will be storage underneath. Underneath this one is going to be our water supplies for our shower. So that's where all of our water is going for the shower. And then it turns into a bed very easily. Everything under here will be wide open, so I'm guessing that's probably where the dogs are going to be most of the time, looking out the window, relaxing.
Yeah, and with the bed being able to open up into like two like couches, it makes this whole aisle down the middle and down the whole bus open.
Correct. And we figured it'd be best not to block this door off, considering the fact that this is the biggest door we have, and just in case we need to get something in or get something out, we figured we need to have this accessible for us to get out of when we need to. That's about it. And I'll show you guys the footage of me building this, and it was quite the process, and it isn't exactly how I wanted it to be. I want it to be more detailed. I want it to look more cleaner and nicer, but this will have to do for now. Like I said, this was mainly just to get a visual of putting our art, our drawing, and our blueprints to life, and to get an actual feel of what it would look like. And I think it served its purpose, because I definitely like the floor plan and how it's gonna look. It's gonna look even.
Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
How the heck is it going, beautiful people? Welcome to behind the scenes of the build of our cardboard house. There's a few reasons why we wanted to do it this way, and I'll get to those in just a second. So the reason why we chose to build our Skoolie out of cardboard first is three main reasons, which is, one of them is it makes for good content. It's very entertaining. I feel that like it's entertaining because I've never seen this done on YouTube before, so I figure why not throw it out there. The second reason is it gives you guys another option for figuring out your floor plan, and this is actually very resourceful, and it gives you a good idea of what your bus would actually feel like. The third reason is for us, the walls, with the walls being built and the couch being built, the bed and everything, it's about as close as you can get to having your Skoolie built without actually having to build it. So that way, like if we decide we wanted to change our minds on something, we don't just have to break the whole thing down or something. I mean, we can switch this around as many times as we want, and that's the joy of it. And I think it's a very cool idea, and I definitely recommend it for the people who are trying to figure out their floor plan, but just the paper just isn't cutting it. The Google SketchUp or whatever it's called, it's just not cutting it. You want to see it in person. You want to feel it. You want to be there, and you want to see how it'll actually look with the walls built. This is what you need to do. Build your house out of cardboard. So in this video, I'm just going to be kind of taking you through the steps of what I did to accomplish the build of our cardboard house. I'm still debating on if I'm going to do details or not, or if I'm just going to do just the general build of the bus. I don't know. I think I'm just going to start off with just building it simple, and if I want to add details, then I'll go and jump right into that and start adding details. Like I said, guys, before, I'm not going into details of the actual build yet. I'm just getting the bigger pieces up first before I get into the detail. So as of right now, it looks pretty rough right now. But I'm gonna see what I can do to make it look better. Maybe like cut out the cabinets and stuff like that. But I don't know how much detail I'm gonna go into it. But the main purpose is to show you guys different options of how to come up with your floor plan, and how to get an actual visual of what it would look like once it's built. And so far, I'm really happy with the outcome of what it's looking like so far. It's really giving me a good idea of what it's actually gonna be once it's officially built. So this is a good process to go through if you're gonna go if you're going through a floor plan and you can't figure out what you want to do. I say go out, buy a bunch of cardboard boxes, or get a bunch of free ones off Craigslist or in your local like neighborhood or something, and just build it up out of cardboard boxes and see if you actually really like what you're sketching up or not. Well guys, I got most of the shower put up and it looks like a piece of crap. But you get an idea of how it's gonna feel. It's gonna be very big inside. The whole ceiling is gonna be raised up, so it's gonna feel so much better. It's not gonna be as claustrophobic. And can you guys picture it? Like this bumped up, like it's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited about it if we can get it the way I want it. So got about half the bus done. It's been maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, mainly because the tape kind of sucks and everything just keeps coming apart. But got the back bed to do, and the dog kennels / closets, the table up front, and then the battery where all our batteries and our solar stuff is gonna be. I'm not too sure how we're gonna build that because we won't know until we get all of our power equipment, all our batteries, all our solar equipment, how big the setup's gonna be. So there's a big chunk, a big spot for it, so we can customize it to however we want it. So I'm not really too worried about that. So I'll probably just build like a little bench there for now, just to represent that's where the power is gonna go.
I'm sorry.
So we're getting down to the last steps, which is the back bedroom. This cardboard, sorry, this cardboard box house thing didn't really come out exactly how I wanted it to be. I wanted to add a lot more detail. I wanted it to look a lot more cleaner, but if anyone ever decides to do this, you'll realize why I did not go into detail. It's been a lot of work. But yeah, I'm not gonna, like for example, the closets here, I'm not gonna build anything to it because it's mainly just shelves and then places to hang our clothes. I don't even think we'll have hangers or anything like that. I think we'll just fold all of our clothes and put our shoes away. But yeah, even though it's not how I wanted it to come out, I still got a really good idea of what everything will look like. Everything that I've built so far is definitely not exactly how I want it to be. It's just an example of what I think it should look like, and then once it actually comes to life, it'll be a lot better. But yeah, like I said, the last thing we got left here is the back bed, and then we're pretty much done. Well guys, I officially ran out of tape and I officially ran out of boxes. So this is gonna have to do for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now I just have to wait for Christina to get home to surprise her with it, and hopefully she likes it. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I definitely recommend doing it if you guys have already drew up your floor plan and pretty much have your floor plan done, but you just want to see it. You want to see it in person. So like we say in our previous vlogs, always stay positive.